This summer has truly been a will they won't they for next generation consoles, but yesterday, Sony put all their cards on the table. They just didn't do it anywhere you would see it. Hey everyone, I am Achilles, and on this channel, we stand video games. If you didn't know, you can watch me stream live every Tuesday and Thursday, twitch.tv/Achilles. The big topic this year has been next-gen gaming, PS5 and Xbox Series X. Without a 2020 E3, Sony held their first PS5 Reveal event back in June, and we got a lot of bangers. What we didn't get was a price and release date. That is, until now. November 12th, 2020. $399 and $499 for the PS5 All-Digital Edition and the Disc Drive Edition, respectively. And the event had a ton of hype announcements too. God of War 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Final Fantasy 16 as a console exclusive? One of the biggest reveals was the PS Plus collection. This is a curated library of all the biggest games to hit the PS4. We're talking God of War, Bloodborne, Persona 5, Last of Us Remastered. All of these games will be available on launch day, free to download for anyone with PlayStation Plus. Letting people download the biggest games from the previous generation makes it so easy for new Sony console adopters. Are you interested in God of War? Catch up before Part 2 comes out. Have you wanted to play Detroit Become Human but didn't know if it was really the game for you? You can try it now without breaking the bank. But if you're saying, man, I already own these games, well then think about it this way. Sony is giving you a way to go all digital without worrying about backwards compatibility. This compromise is letting consumers buy the cheaper all digital PS5 without parting with a huge library of the last generation. It's a very consumer friendly move for a company that's been accused of being the opposite. But what if I told you some of the biggest PS5 talking points didn't even come from the event? Because as soon as it ended, the news started flooding in. Tweets from Jeff Keighley confirmed that Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon's Souls are launch titles. This should have been in the presentation, especially considering Spider-Man ended with a card that said Holiday 2020. It wouldn't have been too hard to just replace that with launch day or at launch. Later tweets confirmed that the PS5 launch lineup also includes Destruction All-Stars, Sackboy's Big Adventure, and Astro's Playroom. But if you're waiting to pick up your next-gen console, then you're in luck, because Spider-Man Miles Morales, Sackboy's Big Adventure, and Horizon Forbidden West are all getting PlayStation 4 ports as well. In fact, if you buy these games on PS4, you get a free upgrade to the PS5 version. The catch being, if you buy it physically, you're going to need the PS5 with the disc drive. But the next-gen price hike is real, because now worldwide studio games will cost you anywhere from $50 to $70, and that's not just for the games. Sony also announced their prices for the PS5 accessories. A new DualSense controller will run you $69.99. PS5 HD camera, $69.99, and the Pulse 3D wireless headset will cost you a cool hundo for that sweet 3D audio. Which actually isn't bad. That's the same price as the PS4 Gold headset, so I really hope it's just a good deal and not a cheap headset. All of this information was hidden away on the PlayStation blog minutes after the presentation. You can argue that the event wouldn't have flowed as well with all these dollar signs popping off, but this is kind of the stuff that people have been asking about. The messaging of the next-gen upgrade system has been abysmal across the board. Every podcast you listen to will have a different interpretation of how it works. But here is Sony Worldwide Studios just spelling it out. It would have been really helpful for people that aren't you, because you found this video and I love you for it. And that's without even mentioning the pre-orders. PlayStation blog mentions that pre-orders will start today. What time? Not sure. I'm filming this at 3 a.m. and they still haven't announced what time pre-orders start. But there are a ton of people who have already got to pre-order from places like Amazon and Best Buy and Target right after the presentation. I know it's been a weird year with the production of these consoles and everything, but we are so far into the home stretch that a lot of this confusion just seems easily avoidable. Namely, put the information in the awesome games presentation you just aired to the world. But now that you know the whole story, are you planning on picking up a PS5? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I want to be friends with you. Come find me on all social media. It's right there on the screen. Don't forget to right or kick that subscribe button and henshin that like button into a blue boy. Come find me on Twitch. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.